So we're going to cover all the skills that we've gone over with Miss Bailey. So this first exercise we've gone over is called Relax on a Mat. What we're looking for from our little cutie here, so she comes on over to the mat and gives us a nice relaxed body posture. So just like that, a DOWN is exactly what we're looking for. And so from this, we're actually able to work through big emotions. So anxiety and overexcitement. So we've really been utilizing this exercise a lot for our loose leash walking. As soon as we get out to the front yard, she gets super nervous. And so we really need this counter conditioning and desensitization exercise to start to work through our anxiety and stress from the new environment. Perfect, of being out front. So basically this is a fake it till you make it sort of situation where our body language is telling us that everything around us is a-okay because we're so relaxed that everything's fine. It's sending a signal to our brain saying everything is okay, even though we might be introduced to sights and sounds that are stressing us out. We're able to continue to work through it. So I encourage you to do some relax on a mat prior to taking off on a walk. You remain 100% silent. You don't say anything. It's command free. You just break out a towel or a mat and she'll know that we're doing this exercise. We're going to go relax. Always treat her from the mat or from the ground. We always want her to go internally as much as possible and to not be focused on us as much as possible. And then we just scoop up the mat as soon as we are done. So the only thing I'm waiting for, good, from Miss Bailey here, good, is for her to rest her little chin down. So you'll notice her hips are cocked out to the side, and she's in the DOWN. And the only thing additionally perfect is there as she starts to dip her little nose down and rest her little chin down on the ground or mat is really indicating, okay, is as relaxed as I can be. So that's perfect. So a very crucial exercise for Miss Bailey and something that you're going to want to work on a daily basis. So it doesn't have to be for super prolonged periods of time, but 30 seconds to 3 minutes every day to keep it nice and fresh and to help her to remember that we've got the capability to calm ourselves and relax ourselves. So let's take a treat, toss it off the mat here. Good job, sweetie. And go over some of our other skills here. So this first one is just a name game. So what we're looking for is Bailey. Some good eye contact. So as soon as we say Bailey's name, we want her to check in and look at us. Give us some good eye contact. So next we're going to say Bailey and not drag our treats up towards our face as we did in the prior exercise. Then I'm going to take a treat, drag it out to the side. Bailey. She's got to come back and make eye contact even though she's interested in the treats out here. Then we're going to take a treat, toss it on the ground over here. Bailey. And she's got to focus back in on me even though she's interested in those treats. Then we like to go into some great recall for our sweetie here. Bailey, come. Good girl. We can click as soon as she gets all the way up to us. Bailey, sit. Good girl. Bailey, down. So you'll notice there, it took her just a minute to get to her DOWN. That's fine. But one thing she has a tendency to do is to pop down into her down and then spring up out of it. And so if she does that for you, what I like to do is just wait when she's in her down for at least 3 to 5 seconds and then give her a click. Let her know, I know you're in a down, that's good. But once you've really been down for a prolonged period of time, then you've completed your mission. Bailey, stay. So just taking a couple steps back. That's perfect. Good job, sweetie. Bailey, stay. another couple steps back in another direction. So you can continue to work from greater distances and for longer periods of time. We really just want a solid stay from our cutie there. Bailey, touch. Good. So this is our targeting exercise where Miss Bailey comes up and targets our hand. It can be great for loose leash walking, getting your pup position exactly where she needs to be. However, she's so distracted when she's walking. Again, just general comfortability is going to be the key determining factor there. Leave it. Very good. So with our leave it, what you're looking for is for that real definitive pullback. That's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for there. Let's do one from the side here. Baby. Leave it. Very good. Very good. It's above and beyond. Baby. Space. It's actually perfect. What we're looking for is our pup to give us a little bubble around ourselves. That was way more than we need, but that's fine. Baby. Space. Sniffing, trying to find some treats. So that's was not what we were looking for. Let's give it another shot. Bailey. Space. So we're kind of going rogue. Just looking for treats. She was not listening on that. Let's give her another shot. Bailey, touch. Good girl. Touch. Baby, come. Good girl. Baby, space. Very good. So that was perfect. We stopped shy. So all we want from her is that we're stationary and outside of our bubble here. That's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Very good. So let's get her leashed up and we'll go over her loose leash walking. And one other thing that I want to mention about her leave it is that you can feel free to work with as many different items as you want, and it can actually help her make a good generalization. Leave it. Good. That regardless of whatever it is that she's required to leave it. So again, work with some toys and some different items. If she gets it in her mouth, I tell her to leave it. If she's just getting interested in something, I tell her to leave it. So in both instances, we tell her to leave it. We basically used a leave it interchangeably with a drop it. She'll just leave anything that she is interested in. And yeah, again, crucial to work with an array of items. So she just makes that general association that anytime that we say leave it, we mean leave anything. So we'll sign off here and then get her leashed up.